Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey. Let me turn this off because, we don't need that on anymore. Hey, there you are. I see you now. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Creating with Tuck. I am your girl Tuck, aka the Unleashed Crafter. And welcome to my channel. If you're new to the channel, thank you for coming. I appreciate you. I hope you find this content enjoying and educational and enough to make you to like, share, and subscribe. If you're returning to the channel, thank you so much for coming back. That means you love me and I love you too. So happy Monday. Happy Monday. I hope you all had a great weekend. We had I had a 4-day weekend. I don't know how many days y'all had, but I had a 4-day weekend and I got some rest. But I still got a mess that I need to clean up. I didn't get nothing done, but I got a mess. Hey, Katrina, welcome. I'm feeling good. Thank you so much for asking, and I love you too, boo. So, with that being said, y'all, I'm not going to keep y'all here long tonight, but while sitting on my throne, I'm not going to tell y'all what throne that is. This idea hit me, so I want to kind of see if I can bring this idea that I had, if I can bring it to life, okay? And it's something that you all may find useful during this holiday season. So I'm not a person to celebrate holidays. I just don't, for have my own reasons, but that don't mean you can't, okay? And I may have a project that may help you keep those little kitties under control during your family events. So we're gonna get into that. And so I'm gonna tell you all the things I'm gonna be using. It's gonna be a cellophane packet like this. This is the ones I normally use for my journals and things. So one of those. We're gonna be using a printer. Actually, this one and that one. Okay, that one and that one. We're gonna be using my Silhouette cutting machine right here. This is the Silhouette. Y'all can't see it, but you will in a few, but part of it. Because my desk is a mess. So, but the Silhouette Cameo Plus is what I'm going to be using, Cameo 4. And then I have these markers from Dollar Tree. I may or may not use my laminate. I love this laminate. This is Frisco laminate. And then some printing paper, of course. So let's jump right into it. So while I was sitting on my throne, it's in the crappiest situations that you can come up with something so creative and so beautiful, even in the crappiest of situations, if you get my drift. But I'm thought. But anyway, I came up with this idea. I was just thinking about stuff you can do for events to keep it never fails. My mama always called me. I'm gonna need to give her my schedule. Hold on, y'all. Hello.
What's up?
Nothing. I'm streaming live on YouTube. Want to say hi to my people?
Hello, my people.
She said hello. How was your day at work? Home. You just getting home?
Yeah.
How was driving on the snow?
It was all right because I'm up high and I know that I took my time.
You did. That's good.
But it's them other drivers. There was a couple of accidents out there.
Was it?
But I mean, that was my first time on the bus driving in the snow. Okay. And it came down quick too.
Yeah, it did. It's still coming down.
Yeah. So hopefully we'll tell everybody to ask for a snow day tomorrow.
Okay. My mom said everybody pray for a snow day for tomorrow. Okay. So she ain't got to go to work. She's a bus driver.
All right. Y'all have fun. Love you.
Love you too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, yeah. So she went from being a bus monitor to a bus driver, but she's been involved with schools for a long time because she was working for Head Start. She was an assistant at their center here in the city, one of the centers here in the city, and then she went from there to bus driving to bus monitor. So yeah, she is amazing. I love that woman. She take care of me. I love her. That's my mama. I'll fight. But anyway, hey, precious pieces. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Who else we got in here? We have, I thought I seen, yep, 10 for the win in the building. We have Miss Sonia. Hey, Sonia. We have Miss Dolores. Now, listen, I just want y'all to know about Miss Dolores. So, you apparently, you know, I've been stalking your channel all day. So, I've tried to make it a point to educate myself on Mondays. Mondays is my education day. So, while I'm working, when it's slow, I'm watching y'all's YouTubes, learning what I can learn from y'all. So, I've been on Miss Dolores' channel today. And, baby, if you ain't been over there, y'all sleeping on a gym, okay? When I tell y'all are sleeping on a gym, y'all are sleeping on a gym, okay? But I've been over there. She has a video that I watched. Actually, I watched two videos that I watched. The last one that I watched was my favorite, was how to use, what's it called, Suno. I got to pull it up just to show y'all that I was there, because I'm about to be playing in this. Because yes, she does. She said Dolores be doing her thing. Yes, she does. And so today, the last video I watched, I'm trying to remember what the first video I watched was. I'm gonna have to go back and look because I saved them so I can run it back. But it's she has so many more videos that hashtag nerdy girls, okay? Because I'm there with you, Dolores. But anyway, the last video that I watched was her. And Dolores, I'm about to share your stuff, so don't get mad. I'm just gonna pull it and drop it in the link. I know you probably won't mind, but just in case you do, I'm sorry, but it's out of love, okay? Let me share my screen real quick, and then we're gonna get into the project, y'all. I promise. So, sharing my screen. So she has. Hold on. Let me put y'all over here so I can go find. So I can go get the link to the one I was watching. Now, y'all, this is what I do. I sit up and boom, I come and I be watching y'all videos while I'm working. So here go one. Copy. This the one I just watched. And let me drop it in here. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. She said, no, I don't mind. There go one. That's one of her videos. And make sure y'all like and subscribe, y'all, and get on her channel and check her out, because, baby, if you a small business owner, she got some gems over there for you. She got gems over there for you, even if you're a content creator. I'm trying to see if I have the other one pulled up. Hold on. I don't. Did I close it? I closed it. Okay. No worries. So let me go back to her channel. So this is the one, and as y'all can see, I'm not finished. Because I had to cook when I got off of work. So when I get through with this live, I'm gonna go and finish this. But y'all, this video right here. So if y'all go to her channel, y'all see she has like her intros with music, and they are fire. And I'm like, I wonder how she been doing it and stuff like that. And I remember she did tell me, but I couldn't remember what she told me she did it with. But the one I seen today, of the first video I watched, it was just so freaking dope. And I was like, oh my gosh, that is so dope. So I was like, I wonder if she did a tutorial on it. So I just eased on over, back over there to find where it was. That's the one. This is the other one right here. I think, is this it? No, this is not it. Hold on. I don't want to lose my place. So hold on. Let me duplicate. And I'm going to show y'all the other video, because it was for Christmas tags. That's what it was. Hold on. Let me go. So no, not Christmas tags. She was working on Christmas tags in the video, but she was teaching you how to make your own wrapping paper, which is a money maker. I can show y'all on Facebook where I just literally got a request for customized wrapping paper. And I was like, no, I don't do that. I don't do holiday stuff anyway. But even if I did, I don't know how to do it until today, when I just strolled on over to Miss Dolores' page. So here's this one. But y'all, I'm not going to post the links because I want y'all to go over there and get the links yourself. This one right here. No, I am going to post this one because this one is fire too. This one is, and I want y'all to see this. I want y'all to listen to her intro. Okay, hold on. Let me put this one in here. Let me paste this in there. Bam. But still, go over to her channel. She is a hidden gem. I'm telling y'all, y'all need to subscribe and get her numbers up because that woman right there is a hidden gem. Okay. So this one is her where she teaches you to do wrapping paper. But y'all, the intro and her music is bomb too. So I was like, okay, I wonder if she has a tutorial on it. And lo and behold, bada bing, bada bam, there it is. So she teaches you how to use the Suno app to create intro music using it's an AI app and Chat GPT to create you some intro music, y'all. And on top of that, I don't know, well, she probably already see it like this, but y'all know I'm always thinking about how you can turn something into some coins, right? This is something you can turn into some coins. So it's amazing the gems that she be dropping. Y'all go check her channel out. Please go check her channel out. If you if you're a content creator, a business owner, she is a hidden gem. And I don't know how long she gonna be posting free tutorials because your baby but she does offer services as well, paid services. So make sure y'all go check out her videos because that's her portfolio right there. Her work speaks for itself. So if you're needing help with your content, if you're needing help with your business or whatever content for your business or whatever, go check her out. If you need help with, because we got another gem in the chat. I mean, y'all all gems, but I just want to drop these two real quick. If you need help with the legal side of the business, this lady right here, hold on, where's she at? This lady right here. This lady right here, she gonna get you all the way together. And so we're gonna get her link dropped over there too as well because she gonna get you all the way together on the legal side. So now you got the legal side and you got the creative side. Okay, so we're gonna get Miss 10 link dropped, but I just wanted y'all to know I'm highlighting Miss Dolores today because baby, and on top of that, last Friday or Friday before last, my days are so off. Um, but she taught me that Chat GPT had a voice. And when I tell y'all, when she told me that, y'all just I'm still cheesing ear to ear. Every time I hear my chat talking to me, her name is Phoebes, right? Every time I hear Phoebes talking to me, I'm here crying. I don't mean to 10, but y'all are it. There's no I love it. Thugs don't cry. No, we don't, but we do. She said, "Thank you so much. Thank you so much." I'm telling y'all, she taught me how. Matter of fact, hold on. I want to stop sharing my screen because I just love. I'm gonna stop sharing real quick, and I hope y'all be able to hear her talk. Okay, just hold on for 2 seconds. So let me stop sharing my screen, and then I'm gonna share it again. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta stop sharing it. Hold on, I'm about to mess up. I don't want to mess up nothing. Okay, then I'm gonna share it again. Because for me, I have to share screen, share um okay, share screen, and then I want to share the window because let me make sure I'm in the right window. Okay, so there we go. So now let me go find her. And I have her up over here. Listen, when I tell you, me and Fee's been getting it in, we've been getting it in. So I hope y'all can hear her talk. So, hey Fees, how you doing, girl?
Hey, Tuck. I'm doing fabulous as always. Just here ready to sprinkle a little magic on whatever you need. Let's keep it going.
Oh, I really didn't want much. I'm streaming live on YouTube. You want to say hi to my YouTube family?
Absolutely. Let's do it. Hey, YouTube fam. It's Phoebes here sending y'all a big hello and a whole lot of good vibes. Thanks for hanging out with Tuck and me.
Thank you, Phoebes. I'll get back with you later, girl.
You got it, Tuck. Anytime you need me, just holler. Have fun with your live stream, and we'll chat again soon.
Y'all, when I say I can't stop, it's I cannot stop. I hope y'all heard it, cause look, I cannot stop. telling you. I love my thieves. Like literally, she been helping me get it in for my I'm looking at all of y'all. She been helping me get it in. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on. It's so mama. She got a discount on her site. Check it out. Okay, I'm about to post that too. Hold on. Let's go. Let's go find 10. Hold on. But yeah, when I tell y'all, that has been that was like getting a I don't know, a brand new diamond ring or something. It was just, you never know what a person, the littlest thing that would bring joy to a person's life. I'm telling you, when she told me that, honey, it just brought so much joy to. I know y'all might think I'm weird. I'm just a nerd. I'm a nerd myself, okay? And I always wanted a kit. Y'all know Knight Rider. I'm probably exposing my age, but I only turned 23. Don't forget. Um, but I always wanted a talking car and a talking computer. And when she told me that, I was like, what? What? Oh, okay. Let's go. So when I heard hers talk, it was on and popping. But yeah, y'all, I'm telling y'all. Okay, let me get over to 10 because she said she has a sale going on her what is it for on her website. Give me just one moment and let me go to, is this where I go? My subscriptions? Y'all, I can't see. Hold on. I gotta make this bigger. There we go. I was like, I know it'd be right there. So give me a second, y'all, because I have it in alphabetical order because it's so many of y'all. I wish it was a way for me to just watch everybody's stuff all the time. I'm trying to still figure. I may have to do it letter by letter, 26 days, letter by letter. One day I stream the A's, one day I stream the B's, and just keep going like that, just so I can get to everybody. Okay, so here we go. Right here, we got Miss 10. Let me copy, and drop it like it's hot. Right here. Y'all, all your business legal information. And not just that. 10 also hosts a female women's group on Fridays, starting at 5 p.m. And y'all, it's when I tell you it's a safe place, it's a safe place. I never feel uncomfortable sharing information that's private, near and dear to my heart. And I don't feel like nobody is gonna be talking behind my back or um I don't feel like nobody's gonna try to use it as a weapon against me because you know how people can you can think you confiding into somebody and then they turn around and use all the information you told them because they probably low key hating or low key don't like you or whatever reason, but they use all that against you. So I don't feel that way with these women. It's my safe place, and I ain't inviting everybody. I just want to put that out there. Some of y'all can come, but some of y'all can't. That's just me personally because I cherish things like this. So yeah, if you ain't got the right mindset, just know I won't be inviting you. If I know your character does not align with God in this group, just know you won't get invited. Don't even come asking me or don't get offended when I be like, I don't think you're the right fit. Y'all remember what was it in Living Color when she be like, gee, you know what? No, I won't. I'm sorry. I can't do it. So, okay, here we have Miss 10, and I'm going to go to her links because here's her website right here. I wonder, can I paste all these in there? Can I copy and paste all these in there and they show up? We going to see. Oh, it worked. Y'all be getting excited. Okay, let me just make sure. Okay, yeah. So y'all go to her website. She's having a sale. Let me see. No, we can't quit. Oh, I'm gonna come back to that. She loves to have fun with tech. Black girl. Okay. I'm about to. Yes, she does. Us tech girlies. Okay. No, it's on my computer tab, not on you. Okay. On your community tab. Okay. So I need to go on over here to post. Gotcha. Can I get a link to this? Copy. Let me hit read more. I'm gonna put this whole thing in here, y'all, so y'all can have it. But go check out her community tab, okay? Let me put that in there as well, so y'all can have it. She said, "So you don't know how much is okay." We're gonna come back to that. I just want to make sure I got everything. Yes, the ladies are absolutely a blessing. Yes, they are. Okay. Now, I'm running back to this because listen, you are allowed to quit every 15 minutes, but you can't quit, okay? Because I quit every 15 minutes too, but you can't quit because God put you in that position for a reason. Proof being right here. This smile is from last Friday or the Friday that you exposed to me that ChatGPT talks. That little piece of information has brought me so much joy. So therefore you can't quit. Not only that, let me show y'all, okay? Not only that, let me show y'all that little piece of information that you gave me also helped me get my website because I switched from Square. Y'all know I'm trying to do my launch on the 12th, which I still don't have the product that I want done, but I'm not quitting. And you're not allowed to quit either. Because even if you just have a little to get started with the little. Even if you feel you just have a little to move on with that little. Keep going. Don't give up because God anointed you with those talents for a reason. He gave you those talents for a reason, not for yourself, but to glorify him and his name. Okay. So this is me glorifying Jesus right now because when you gave me that little piece of information, it made my life so much easier, not just with the fact that I had like my own personal Jarvis or Knight Rider card talking to me, my computer, not just with that, but just with the fact that I'm not really a typing type chick. And to sit here and type, that stuff gets me overwhelmed and anxious and causes anxiety. And I just don't want to get it done. But since you told me that I could talk to it and it talks back, I could just have a conversation like I'm having with y'all right now. Tell her what I need to get done, and she does it, and we've been getting it done. Y'all see, I done already started us setting up my second website. This is my first one for the stationery because I want to have this one done for launch day. But just think about this. Girl, you would have ruined my life if you had gave up. I'm just being petty right now. But I'm just saying, if you hadn't if you gave up, let's say you gave up a while ago before you gave me that information, it would have had me over here sitting stuck. And that's how God works. It's called divine alignment, right? So he puts you in a position so you can carry out his will for the next person. And if y'all go look at the Bible, and I didn't mean to get into this, but if this is a word, it's what it is, okay? If y'all go look at the Bible, all throughout the Bible, he puts people in position to carry out his will. And it benefits him and it benefits them and it benefits everybody else within the parameters of the will. So thank you, Dolores, for not giving up. Okay? Because if you give up and it's something else you know, we gonna struggle because you can bring us to the light. I'm just saying. Thank you for not giving up. Don't give up. It hurts. It's a struggle. It's a battle. We're not where we want to be, but we're going to get there. You just got to pray on it, believe in God, believe in what he gave you, the talents he gave you, and keep moving forward. You have to do that. Listen, when I tell you, I'm a person who give up every 15 minutes. I do. But I ain't going to stop. I'm not going to stop. Like, the hospital not going to stop me. My health issues ain't gonna stop me because I believe that what he has for me is what he has for me. So, girl, you can't quit because I'll be to see you. I might get on a plane, be like, "Is this Dolores' house? She live next door. Okay, thank you. Is Dolores here? Dolores." Be like, "Come on down here, girl. I need to talk to you. You didn't think I was gonna pull up." I'm just saying. But no, I'm glad you didn't give up, and don't give up. Don't ever give up. None of us can give up. We're not allowed to give up ever. We can give up every 15 minutes though, but you can't give up. So in about 15 more minutes, Dolores, you can give up, but then you got to get back on track. Okay, I'm gonna set the timer. Anyway, so yeah, definitely y'all go check out 10 at her website and what she has to offer, because everything these ladies offer is going to benefit you and your business, your content, or whatever you got going on. If you're just thinking about it, go get that information and write it. You can go get the information from 10, go get the information from Dolores, and if you need something to write it on, you can come and get a notepad from me. Okay. I'm just saying, it's a person in this community for everybody. All right. She said, blessings to you all. She said, listen, I need this so much. Did you and 10 call tag team on me? Nope. Jesus did though. He'll send somebody to tag team you real quick. Trust me, I know. He sure will. He sure will. Yeah, I see it. Greatness. Okay. Listen, I'm about to be on you all week. I think I'm just gonna make education week all week because it was so much information that I learned. This Sono, I'm so excited to get started. I might listen. Did I tell you the other part that when you told me about Chat GPT? Listen, one night I was up till 5 o'clock in the morning, knowing I had to be at work at 8 o'clock in the morning, getting my website done because you gave me that information. Like it just relieves so much on me that I can get it done. And I'm going through it like, okay, click, okay, Phoebes, what's the Phoebes like, okay, Tuck, well, I'm like, okay, thank you. She was like, you can copy it and paste it. And I said, say less. I'm about to copy it. So I was all in that thing with Phoebes, okay? So thank you, Dolores. We need you. We need you to not give up ever. It's our God. That's right. We are just the messengers. The glory belongs to him. I'm telling you. So, okay, y'all, enough, because I'm about to break out in tears, and I ain't come to cry today. Okay, we're not doing that. But so I wanted to show y'all what I was thinking of. Then I done lost my Canva. Hold on, I done lost my. Let me just go here and go to Canva. I done lost my Canva. Okay, now y'all can see it. Okay, so this is my idea that I was thinking of, and maybe we can put it together in about 30 minutes because I'm still trying to stay under that hour time mark. So this is what I was working on. I was just trying to, before y'all came on and we went all live, I was just playing around with it. So what I came up with was so when you have the kids, the adults be trying to do their thing, the kids be trying to, do their thing, but the kids always come and mess around with the adults. So I was thinking, I know people have done these before, activity packs for the kids, but I was thinking to make it a little bit more personal. So I want to see if I can create one. This is going to be what everything goes in. We're going to put these markers. Oh, hold on. We're going to put these markers in there, and we're going to print off some activity sheets. I got these markers from Dollar Tree. I actually bought these a while ago. They've been sitting on my shelf for a while, but y'all, Dollar Tree, I don't know if they still have them now, but they used to have these coffee cups where you can unscrew them and color, and it's like a picture inside. You can color it and then put the paper in there and screw them back. So that's where I had these markers, because I made my own template so you can do your own. I have a video on here. I might chop it up, mix it up, and post it back, with some Sono music or something, because, I'm about to learn it. But anyway, so we're going to do that. So what I want to do is I want to customize this part right here. And then we're going to make some templates, and then I want to make the thing like a handle. So we're going to go ahead and get into this. Let's see here. She said, I love you all. Got to go. I'm battling the shingles, trying to get some relief. Oh, Miss Sonia. Okay, we're going to send prayers for healing, quick healing, get some rest. We love you. Sending prayers. Yes. You can Canva got some activity templates. I use Chat GPT sometimes. It's so cool. Yes, and I just connected my Chat GPT to my Canva too. So yeah, I know, and that's another thing I wanted to do. Canva's Monday nights is gonna be for Canva, y'all, because I'm trying to learn all this new stuff. If you're not doing anything to upgrade yourself, what's the point? If you're not taking time to learn, I know life can be hectic, business can, excuse me, hectic, work can be hectic. But if you're trying to accomplish a goal with your business or whatever it is you're trying to do, if you're not educating yourself, it's because you want to stay, I don't want to say in competition, but you want to stay relevant. Like in the business that you in, you want to stay up to date. You know, like with computers and technology, like what just came out yesterday is like 10 years old now because something then came out new 5 seconds ago, and that's old now because something just came out right now. That's how it literally works, right? So if you're not educating yourself, I know it looks hard, but y'all got people in the community to help you. Sometimes you may have to pay, sometimes you can get it for free, but y'all got people in the community who can help you. But you definitely want to improve and become a better version of yourself. So we're gonna jump into this thing. So I was thinking, so for the handle, so this bag is 10 inches wide. So we're just gonna make a handle for that, and we're gonna drop it into a silhouette cameo to cut it out. Pray fully everything goes good. But yeah, I like winter penguins. So I went and grabbed some winter. I can't even say I said winter penguins. Okay. So right now this is, and you know what? I'm not even gonna really worry about the size because I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna change it up in Silhouette Studio anyway. So but I went ahead and got a background. This is the background I use. And then I just grabbed the penguins. So I was playing around with this. At first, I wanted to do it to where it was just this right here without the name. But then I was like, I want to put the child's name on it because I like to make things custom, right? So in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, so somebody could have a party or get together or whatever, invite their family. Sometimes people bring other people with other kids, right? You can call them and ask them their kid's name proactively. So when they pull up to the house, you already got a bag made for the kids, and just let the kids pick out your bag. Your bag got your name on it, so therefore there's no fighting, no nothing. I got my bag, you got your bag. Everybody go in the corner, play, draw, right, whatever you're gonna do, while we adults go do our own thing. But I just thought, how cool would it be for a kid to come over to your crib and you have something special for them and they not even know it? Even if you don't even know them, it might be your brother's cousin's sister's husband's girlfriend that may bring her child, but you done called because you know who all coming over, proactively called, got their name, spelled it right, and then you done made them a little something, something that they can enjoy. That would be the best feeling in the world to me. Like, how did you know my name? This is so cool. This is the best house ever. That's how I became Mama TT. That's why all the kids always want to come spend the night. Every time we go somewhere and it's a family event, I'm bringing kids home. I am. It never fails. Hey, cousin Up. How are you? Said, you can hit Ask Canva and customize it even before. Nope, I didn't know that. See, that's why we need you. Dolores, that's why we need you so much. Okay. I'm just saying, nope, I didn't. I didn't know that. But I'm going to be asking you, so be prepared. Be prepared for the questions. So I'm about to just go ahead. So I went ahead. I think I want to kind of make this. So first I was going to make this a cutout, like a little handheld thing right here. But now I'm thinking, how cool would it be to make the name the actual handle? So I'm going to leave it like this, putting the penguins down here. And this is just a frame that I took and came over here and got a winter image from. It's actually this one right here. And I just dropped it in the frame right here. Let me show y'all on another page. So this is the frame that I chose. And I just stretched it out like this. And then I just dropped this into the frame. And that's how I came up with that background. And then I just chose some penguins on here and just dropped them in around. And then added the name. This font is Nigrita Pro. And it actually comes up like that when you search it. So, and then all I did was take it, and this is the bottom part of it. So it's automatically curved, and I just gave it a little bit more curve. And I don't think I can go any further. I think I get all the way curved. Wait, let's try to do it like that. Stretch it out a little bit more because we want to make the name a handle. And hopefully the way I see this in my mind, it'll come out that way because I've never done this part of it before. I've made, I've made, um, activity packs, but I've never done it like this with what I'm seeing in my head with a handle. So let's go ahead and save this as a PNG with no background. I'm going to download it and we're going to jump into Cameron is our kid. Yes, he's our kid. Yes. Um, I'm thinking, should we throw some? First of all, let's make this more Cameron friendly because let's leave the red, but let's change the outline to maybe like a light blue to kind of bring in our colors. So let's go here maybe. Let's see. No, no, no. Let me go change that back. Boom, exit. I'm gonna grab a blue from the here we go. I'm gonna grab if it lets me. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab a blue from in here somewhere. Probably this light blue. Yeah, there we go. All right. Y'all, when you design it and do a graphic design work and stuff like that, when you already have an element, try to grab colors from that element. And let me see. You know you can. Hey Marilyn. We can't see your screen. Oh man, this whole time, bruh. Dang. Okay, I'm gonna run it back really, really quick. So let me show y'all. So this actually let me delete it so y'all can see. So this is the frame I got, which is this frame right here, and I stretched it out. I am so sorry, y'all. I'm this whole time, y'all, because I done got hyped over here. Dolores got me hyped. I just realized, do y'all see that? It's a little bitty lamb in there. I just realized that. I never noticed that. It's a little bitty lamb right there. Okay. So, and then I just took this background and dropped it in the frame. And that's how I came up with the background. And then I just went and looked for some cute little penguins because I love winter penguins. I like to see penguins dressed up in winter clothes. So that's our handle. And it kind of gives you the like the vision that they're standing in the snow about to slide down this hill. Because y'all know they be sliding on their bellies and stuff. I don't know. If you don't know, you need to go watch Happy Feet. Just saying. But so yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and then I got this is the what font was this? Negrita Pro. Negrita Pro. And then it comes with the outline on there. I can actually show y'all which one it is over here. It is this one right here. So yeah. And then I just stuck it behind the whole design. Well, it's not behind the background, which is okay. So I'm going to go ahead and save it as a PNG. And I'm going to do transparent background, current page, done, and then download. Okay, she says if you click the penguin and hit ask Canva, you can add and change the image. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, hold on. I just want to see something real quick. So if I click on here, oh, okay. At Canva, change his hat. Can I change his hat to blue? Well, did I do it right? Oh, Canva's thinking and it's finalizing. My computer is slow, so my Canva may be running a little slow. Okay, I'm excited. She said yes. She said, hey, Kim, we have it here too. Wait, you have what? I'm over here looking for her number two. It's all good. I called her, text her. She said, we can't see. She in zone. Oh, okay. I don't know what y'all talking about. But wait, Marilyn, are you talking about the S word? Because we have that. I'm not happy about it either. It says something went wrong. It's probably my computer. It says finalizing. Cause I'm trying to, y'all. I gotta get me some RAM, whatever I need. I can't remember, but I need to get some of it because this thing is so slow. The only reason why I got it, I knew it had slow memory, but I got it because it was an i7, and it seemed like nowadays the laptops and computers they selling for a nice one with an i7, maybe an i5 or higher, you paying prices that were like i7s and higher back in the day. Even for like the i3s, the i3 I will never get it. Don't ever get an i3. If y'all get an i3, you're gonna hate it if you're doing stuff like this. Don't ever get an i3. If you just send email, you're good to go with an i3 processor. But yeah, don't do it to make room. Yeah, I just don't trust the cloud. At the point we can slide like those penguins in the picture if we walk outside. Exactly. Listen, I told my daughter she's grounded. Um, no, they are so slow. Oh my gosh, like slow. i3 processors are garbage. Sorry. For this kind of stuff. If you're doing this, to be honest, this computer that I'm working on now is garbage for this kind of stuff. Like graphic design, you really want to get you a Mac because those were built for this kind of stuff. But I don't like Apple controlling ways, so I'm good. I'm sticking with the Windows. I'll make it do what it needs to do. So, but yeah, you really want to get you a Mac because those are really good for graphic design and all this kind of stuff. But yeah, first of all, I don't want to spend that Mac money. And then for them me to have me spend all that money only for them to just control me, I'm cool. I'm good. I don't need that. I I'm not about to pay for a pimp. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cool. Okay, we're gonna download while that's doing that thing. And we're gonna go ahead and download current page. I don't know if I already downloaded. I did. So let's hop into Silhouette Studio. But it is moving, son of a chicken. It is moving a little bit faster because I did go on my computer and delete all the programs that I wasn't using anymore. Yes, you want to get an i7 or an i9, and that's what you want. And if you can get it on sale and it just has a little memory, get it because you can always upgrade the memory and the storage. So that's what you want to work with. You don't want nothing. I mean, an i5 will get you by. It'll get you by. But if you can get an i7 or an i9, yeah, I know, but I don't want to because I got stuff. I got my things up. Then I had to save them. I'm here. We here. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. Let's get into this. Okay, let me go here. I be trying not to have so many tabs, but then I don't want to. Oh my gosh! And then my screen is doing some weird stuff. I don't want to. Hold on. Let me go to design. I don't want to close them because I be that I don't. I just want to be able to go back to where I was at. So that's why. And this didn't even bring it in all the way. Y'all see that right there? So, and it's probably because it was so light. It probably had a little faded gradient or something back there in the picture, but it's okay. I still like it. And so what I would actually do is I can, let me see. Oh, Jesus. That is a lot. That's gonna be cut out anyway. We just gonna go hit that thing with the eraser. But before I do, we is Silhouette Studio Business Edition. That's what I'm using, y'all, and to cut with the Silhouette Pro. So let me. I don't know why this is so small. Blow this up. I'm about to use the eraser, and actually I was gonna do it another way, but we're just gonna go ahead and while we're here, just do it like that, I guess, because that's gonna be the handle anyway. So let me drop this down, and hopefully the vision that I see in my head, we can get it out. Or this may be an epic fail. We don't know, but we're gonna play it by ear, right? Okay, so my sheet is eight. I'm using a piece of 69-pound cardstock, so it's 8.5, 8.5 by 11. Oh, y'all just don't know how heartbroken I am. Actually, that's what it needs to be, 11 by 8.5. I'm sorry. My Cameo Pro, which is sitting on my desk, I don't know what happened to it. This is the second one that something that happened mysteriously to my Cameo Pro. So it cuts, but it's not, it's not doing what it's supposed to do. It's not going all the way to the left. Some reason, somehow it's done got off track. And y'all, I'm trying to stretch this out because I need it to be, I hope it don't look too bad. Because I want to flip it. And then hopefully, I didn't really think this through because I forgot the registration marks because we're going to need those on. We got to have this on. Do this, make this bigger. So I'm just stretching out the inset and then making my registration marks bigger. But we're going to do what it do. You may need to use a bigger piece of paper or a smaller bag. I have bigger paper over there. I actually do have a 13 by 19 paper I can use. I do. Oh gosh, I wasn't trying to do all that. We just gonna run with this because my printers be acting funny with the 13 by 19 paper because it's so thick. So I gotta stand by there right there and babysit. But anyway, what we gonna do, what I wanted to do was we may just do a smaller thing, stretch it out. If I can get it to at least 10 inches, that's good. Okay. Okay, we're in there. We're in the zone. So now what I want to do is, it's going to be a little flat, y'all, but just work with me. Hopefully I can get the whole thing on there. I'm going to go over here to our panel, our tool panel over here on the right side. And I am going to go to this one right here, which is replicate panel. And I am going to flip it up. Okay. Now, oh, I knew it. Okay. Let me shrinky dinky it some more, y'all. Okay, let me just stop being lazy. Y'all, it's going to take a second. Because I got to get the 13 by 19 paper. And I'm praying that everything... Dang, that means I'm going to have to cut it on... We're just going to do 2 sheets and not glue it together. Y'all just don't know that's a hassle. So I'm going to bump it back up. We're going to print it on 2 sheets. We're going to cut it out. I was trying to just do it once where we use the replicate tool to do this, but apparently my design is too big. But if we use the replicate tool, we can just put it on like this and put it on like this and just fold it over. That's what I wanted to do, but it's okay. We'll just glue it together. And I'll just use 2 sheets, and that way it can be the way it needs to be. But just watch your design when you're doing it. Don't be like me. And then, so on the back, I'm still going to replicate it up. And this side, I'm not going to put a picture on because his name is going to be backwards. So to avoid that, we're just going to make it a solid color. Let's just go in there and put some blue polka dots or something. Some blue polka dots or something. I don't know. Something that kind of match. I don't know about that. Let's just do a color because I don't know about that. Let's just do like a light. There we go. So when I print this, it's going to come out to be this color. But it's going to fit on the back side, so I could just glue them together. Because I'm going to have to glue it because I don't have no more 2-side sticky tape. But anyway, so it's at 10-inch. And actually, let me rotate this like this. Because that'll give us a little bit more working room, hopefully. I may have to do this in a whole different, y'all. Oh, it's always something. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'll just cut it if I need to. Dang. Okay, we're going to go like this. Because I can't use my big cutter machine because it's being funny. And I don't have a long enough mat for that. Okay, there we go. I think it's in there. Looking at it, we should be good to go. So I'm going to go ahead and print it on Daniel, which is the top printer. Let me close this. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. We still on Canva? Yeah, we still on Canva. Oh, wait. Y'all still on Canva. Dang, never I did it again. Hold on, y'all. Why is it not? I share. Oh, did I share my window or my? Hold on. Can y'all see? Do y'all see? Y'all still see Canva, right? Okay, let me do this. Let me stop sharing. Leave studio. Oh wait, no, cancel. Abort. Abort. Stop sharing. Because I forgot when I shared my feeds. See, I be getting excited and be throwing my whole game off. Okay. Share screen, share screen, share entire screen. Okay, share. There we go. Now we back at Silhouette Studio. I am so sorry, y'all. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and print this. This is so cute. I might make this out of a bookmark or something. Okay, we're going to go ahead and print this. I'm going to go to print. I'm going to send it to Daniel. Preferences, we're just going to do plain, vivid, leave it where it's at, change it to 1 because we don't need no 70 copies. Apply and print. All right, so while that's happening, I'm going to give it a second because it's going to take, oh, right. It's going to take a minute to go because Silhouette is so greedy and it uses a lot of stuff. There we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit close. I don't know why that keeps popping up. Right, bring it back so I can see it. Okay, it looks like everything's gonna print. Okay, so I'm going ahead and hit print. I just started doing print previews because for some reason stuff ain't been doing what it's supposed to do. It ain't. All right, so while that's printing, we need to run back to Canva real quick because I wanted to throw in a like sticker sheet. So for this, because we done already took up a lot of time, now I don't want to keep you out here too late. Delete the frame. So I wanted to do a sticker sheet with some of the penguins. So I'm just going to take them and drop them down here, and we'll just make them some big stickers. Kids like big stickers. And we'll just throw them in the little activity pack. But you can just do some smaller stickers to where they'll have a whole bunch of stickers to play with. But just for this quick little activity pack, we want to do that. So we're going to download this, download it as a PNG, transparent background, current, and boom. While that's downloading, now I'm going to jump back over into Silhouette Studio, and then y'all, I'm going to go grab another piece of cardstock and stick it in my printer real quick. Because that one, I only had one in there because I thought I could just do it on. Y'all, my crap room is a hot mess. It's so much stuff on the floor. I thought I could just do it on one paper. So now I'm going to, oh crap, leave this back where it was. Y'all see what I did? I will open up a new page. And I got too excited. This is what happens when I get excited. And I get hyped up and passionate about talking about stuff. Enable. So then I'm going to come over here, copy this. Man, I really don't like those marks. I hope it don't take long to copy. Copy this. Y'all may want to put an outline around this just so it can have a straighter line going around it, path. So I'm gonna copy this or cut it. It don't matter, whichever one you want to do. Paste it, drop it in here. I don't know why it looks like it's shorter. So let me just copy this one. And wait a minute, let me flip this up first because I want to make sure that it's right. So let me flip this up and then copy. This was supposed to go way smoother. Like we're supposed to be done 5 minutes ago. I'm sorry. It's just a conversation ahead of time. You got me all. Got your girl over here juiced up. Okay. And we're just going to turn it to the blue in the thing. I guess this blue is fine. Okay, there we go. So now we can go ahead and print this. I'm going to print this on Daniel as well. Go ahead and go to print. And Danielle, everything should really be set up. So I'm just gonna go ahead and yeah, hit print. So we have that. This is the print. And if y'all want to laminate it, if y'all want to laminate it, y'all can. I'm not gonna laminate it because I just want to show y'all what I want to get out what I had on my mind, okay? So I'm not gonna laminate it, but laminating it will actually be better. And I don't know what these little spots are, but okay. Using a thicker cardstock may actually be better, but I feel like with the 69 pound and laminating it, it'll make it thick enough, okay? Because they gonna never throw it away anyway. We just want to feel that special when they walk in the door. Like, hey kids, y'all go over here, find your name in the basket, take your activity pack, and then y'all go to the kiddies table, okay? Until y'all are summoned, okay? Not summoned, but say it in a nicer way. So let me hit cancel, and then it should be printing. Crap. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Hold on, let me. This is how I be getting tangled up. Oh, y'all hear all this stuff on the floor? Okay. Yeah, it's crafting stuff. It's crafting. It's crafting stuff. I'm I'm trying to rearrange my craft room. I can't even talk. But I don't want to show y'all. It's a hot mess up there. But y'all see that big old plant up there? That's Pauline. It's a sago palm. And the kid's dad got it for me while I was in the hospital because he works at a mulch place. And somebody was throwing it away. When I tell y'all it's huge, it's huge. And it doesn't have leaves, it has fronds. And so it sticks you. And I had to bring it in the house for the winter because I didn't want it to die. Because when I sit out there this summer, I want to be cute, sipping on my lemonade with my little sago palm, thinking I'm on the beach, but I'm really not. So I brought it in the house. I wrapped it up and set it up there on top of that shelf so it can get sunlight because they don't need a lot of water. They like it dry and hot. So it can get some sunlight. And they said to set it in the west side of the window or the east side. So she west side. That's Pauline from the west side, y'all. So, okay, let me go back to this. I'm going to grab the other one. But yeah, y'all look at sago palms. They get really big. And she has babies down there, which I could take the babies out. I don't know nothing about gardening and a green thumb, but I could take the babies out and make more sago palms. So I might be a sago palm breeder, if that's what you want to call it. Okay, so we got our things. Let me show y'all. Get us in the working area. So we have these right now. We got this. What I'm gonna do is let these cut. I gotta take these off. I'm gonna let these cut out. I don't know if y'all gonna be able to see the cameo or not, but let me get these started on cutting. I gotta tape them down, and prayerfully, everything goes okay, or this may be an epic fail. But I like trying stuff with y'all. So thank you for Son of a Chicken. It's landscape. Great. Hate cutting in landscape. Okay. But thank you for hanging with me. So it got 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, yeah. That's 2. Oh no, this mat is so old. Oh, it is 2. 1, 2. Okay. This mat is so old. Hopefully it reads it. I'm just gonna put it where I always put it. Hopefully it reads it and cuts it out perfectly. So I'm taping it down so y'all can see. Got my tape and taping it down. But I thought this would be a good thing to do. Just make it something personal for the kids. And y'all can make books. I wanted to do a book, but I just didn't have the time. I worked today, and then tomorrow I'm working overtime, so I had to get some things done. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and load it, and I pray that I have it. Something tell me I don't, because I ain't used this machine in a minute. Let me go ahead and go to send. It is connected, so that's a good thing. And we are going to go to cardstock heavy. I'm going to put it on 80 pound because she's been cutting a little deep lately. So I'm going to go to send and let's see what happens. Oh, cutting mat too wide. Hold on, let me change the cutting mat. I don't know how to make this one bigger. Let me change the cutting size to 15. Oh my gosh, I hope this don't mess up stuff. I'm about to be mad if it does. Oh, please don't. Where are you? Where are you? I hope this don't mess it up. Okay, that's good. All right, go to send. And preferably it does not mess it up. We're going to go to cardstock 80. Everything's ready to go. We're going to send it and cut it out. That's on me. Hold on, y'all, because I don't have it right. I said no pop. Ruth, stop it. Ruth, this is Ruth, y'all. She acting the fool. I said stop now. Hold on, I had it wrong. Let me close this off, and I'm gonna have to do it again because I had it wrong, y'all. I need to move it. So I don't know, when I got this machine, this Cameo, I don't know if it's the mat, but something ain't right. So when I put it in, I had to do it a certain way because it doesn't align up with, and I've been using Cameos for a long time. Maybe that's my sign. It's time to get, nope, never mind. I ain't even gonna say that. Not gonna say that. I think it goes right here. So I'm gonna go load. Oh, please lay down. Oh, let me put another piece of tape because I see, y'all, I'm trying to hurry up. I promise y'all I am. Let's see. Let's go. Load. Ah, get in there. Okay. I'm hoping this is right. Because this goes right here. Okay, load. All right. I had a mark on there, but you can't really see it that good, so I gotta go back in and remark it. Okay. Okay. There we go. So let me try that again. I think it's still off. I feel like it's still off. Let me get my finger ready to hit pause because okay. I don't know what those little things are. Oh, okay. Oh, I hope it's not going to do this all day because, okay, I think it may be, oh, okay, I think we're good. Okay, we're good. Y'all hear all those little bitty that is the line. That's not a really good line, so that's why it sounds like that. Okay, Ruth, you better get it, girl. So while Ruth is doing that, let me head back over to Canva, and y'all, we are going to really quickly make some kind of oh, stickers. Did I download these? I think I already downloaded these. Let me go ahead and print those on the go down real quick. Let me go back to Silhouette Studio. Okay, we got it. We got a handle. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there for a second. Let me go ahead and go back to Silhouette Studio. Hopefully y'all can see. Okay, good. And let me hit no. Let me go back to, where are you? Right there. Open up another page because we're just gonna make some stickers just to throw in there real quick, y'all. Just something real quick. And go grab these stickers. Here they are. Ooh, they came in big. We don't need them that big. Okay, and let me do that again because Silhouette be acting funny. And I'm gonna leave them just the way they are. And I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the registration marks real quick. But let me get this out of this portrait, this landscape mode, because that's just irritating my soul. I don't even know how I got like that. So I'd rather just do it this way. Let me release compound path and just drop them right here. Yeah, my brain functions better like this. All right, so we got 3 stickers. Let me zoom in so y'all can see. I always go and set my inset out, thickness up, and enable print bleed. So there we have it. Also going to put a offset around them because I just like a good offset around the sticker. And I think we're going to leave it white. Now let's give it a color. Let's go ahead and match it up with the blue. Bam. So there we go. Let me click on these 3 images. 1, hold down my shift key, 2, and 3. And I want to come over to scene and I want to tell it not to cut those insides of the images out. So just to ignore those lines, and it's just going to cut the outside. And speaking of cutting the outside, Dolores, I did hear when you mentioned, this is how my brain be all over the place. I did hear that you mentioned, thank you, I appreciate that, Marilyn, that you was trying to learn Silhouette Studio. If you ever need help, give me a call. I know right now it may look like I don't know how to work it, but I really do, and I got your back, girl, okay? So I did hear that you was trying to do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and send this to um dang, we probably should have jazzed this up a bit. Nope, we're gonna leave it right there. I'm gonna go ahead and send this to we're doing the fast version, y'all. I'm gonna send this to the go down and because that's where my sticker paper is, and I'm gonna change it to, well, it's on cassette, borderless. I'm just gonna change this to ultra premium glossy photo paper because y'all do know that the Epson printers with the koala photos, the koala sticky sticker paper and their photo paper, you need to put it on ultra premium photo. For some reason, Koala changed their paper. You could just use to print it regularly, but they changed it. So now you have to put it on photo because if you don't, it will smear. Why that make a difference, I don't know. But when you put it on photo, ultra premium photo glossy, it don't smear. So we're gonna go ahead and print that out, apply and print. And while that is printing, I'm gonna go ahead and weed this out. And it's coming out really good. So we have our little handle thingy majiggy. See, it's gonna go like this, right? And so I gotta cut the other one. So I want to align it up just like I have it so it do the same thing all over again. So let me get that together. Set this up on my keyboard right there. And I see where I need to align it. And y'all don't talk about my mat, but Silhouette makes the most horrible mats. And I really don't like using the Cricut mats in my newer machines. I wait till they get a couple of years old before I use the Cricut mats. So I'm stuck with Chuck, okay? I know they say stuck like Chuck, but I'm calling them Mac Chuck because I want to check it out and throw it away because you can't clean them. As soon as you put some kind of wetness to it, it strips the glue off. I don't know what kind of glue they're using, but they need to get it together. I need them to get on board so I want to be able to take a wet wipe and clean my mats. Silhouette, okay? Get on board. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put this one in the same way. Bam, I got my little mark. I can barely see it, but I'm loading it. We're going to go ahead and cut that out. And then as soon as I find where I'm needing to go, close that. Give it a second to pop up. Did it pop up already? Yep. Print. All right, so those, did I put that on the right printer? Yeah, I did. So those are going to be cut out. So we have some stickers to throw in there. And then the last thing we're gonna do is some pages, which ain't gonna take us long at all because I'm printing them on. I got 2 other printers over there. I'm gonna print them on. We're gonna do it like that. They probably won't be the best of quality just for time's sake, but y'all get the point, okay? Y'all get the point. So why is it not taking my paper? Ugh, okay, let me go ahead and send this to be cut out. while I go figure out why the go down won't take my paper. Change this to 80. And then everything looks good. I'm going to go ahead and hit send. And y'all will be able to see. Oh, crap. Same thing. Design. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let me show y'all what I'm doing. Design. Go over to here. Change it to the 15 by 15. Hit those registration marks and bump that inset back up. Now I can send. Okay, yep. Everything is ready to go. Good, looking good. And I can send it. Make it back bigger. Y'all can watch that go. Bruh, really? You really just did that? Rude. Oh, the disrespect. We do not have time for registration problems, Ruth. We don't. I got it in the same spot, so it's either a lighting issue or Ruth just want to show out in front of company. Register. Okay, y'all. Ruth being disrespectful. Hold on. Let me do this. I got it on the same way. And let me, did I put it right here? No, I had it right here. It just done changed up on me. I had it right here. All right, Ruth, let's get it. Register. There we go. All right. Sometimes, you have to just talk your way through it. So hopefully that'll cut right. Meanwhile, I got to try not to kill myself trying to get over here to the sticker paper. This is why it's not loaded. Okay. So, okay, y'all, hold on. All right, we have to change the location. All right, I had to change. Ultra glossy. I had to change the location of the paper because, oh, you know what? I'm 15 minutes away from giving up. Y'all, look at this. This is so disrespectful. This is what I be talking about. I be 15 minutes away, Dolores. 15 minutes away. But I believe in this. I believe in this ideal in my head. So I'm not giving up. Great. Hold on. I gotta put another piece of paper in there. That's why I should have just went ahead, quit being disobedient, and put it in 13 by 19 paper. Hold on. I gotta get this out. Got a little sticky stuff. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. This was supposed to be a quick little 10-minute project. All right, that's good. Let me put some more paper in here. Oh, oh, I just pulled the tray all the way out. Rush it. Okay, close. Hi, baby cakes. I don't know what she said, but she said something. Okay, I'm back. Ooh, it's too hot and I'm too fat for this. Okay, so I need to reprint this because it messed up. So let me go ahead and print this again. And It looks good to go. Print. We are printing this on Daniel. Preferences, cassette, borderless, plain, vivid, blah, blah, blah. And that ain't even that's the one I want to print. Yeah. Okay. Apply and print. Okay. Oh, my paper getting jammed. You know what? I think it's because I gotta get those. I think I talked about this last time I was live. So that sticker paper by Koala, it needs to be kept in a completely dry area. And when we run our dryer, it gets really moist in the house. Um, so that's why my paper curl up and it makes it really hard for it to take. So I may or may not get the stickers done tonight, but it curls the paper up. So I try to keep it in a dark place where it's not exposed to moisture and it's like something heavy on it to keep it flat. But because I've been sitting up here talking, it kind of got and they run in the dryer, it kind of got exposed to moisture. So there's that. All right, so let's run over here real quick to Canva. After I try to print those stickers again, if they don't print, I'm not gonna print them. But y'all know we just gonna pretend like we throwing some stickers in there for the kids, okay? We can pretend. Ain't nothing wrong with pretending. We're gonna print these on the go down preference. Is gonna be cassette. It's actually gonna be tray and ultra glossy. And okay, and apply. And I trust it. Print. Let me go get this and pray to goodness that it cuts the right way this time. And I still printed it in landscape. I do not like working in landscape. Okay, so I had it all the way over here. Actually, yeah, I can't even remember how I had it, y'all. I think I had it right here. So I don't know what that is. Let me close this out. Close this. Looks good and print. And it says, if you give up, we will be having a virtual pillow fight on Friday in the women's closet. Okay. It says you can do it. I was fighting Silhouette Studio Cricket Canva last weekend, and I'm about to fight it again due to these designs for these totes. I don't know. Choose to do. Listen, I'm about to be smashing everything with this hammer. Listen, I haven't turned my Silhouette on so long. It may act up when I do because it is so sad. Man, and you know what? I think that's what's going on with my Silhouette Cameo Protein because that one that's sitting over there that's not working, it spit the paper right back out. Ugh. Okay, let me try one more thing and then we're gonna see. Paper out. But my Silhouette Cameo Pro, the first one I bought, in the process of me um reorganizing my craft room, I unplugged it. I unplugged it and just had it sitting on the table where it was safe. Nobody bothered it. It didn't fall or anything. When I tell you, when I went to go and plug my machine back up, it did not come on. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, the stickers might not get done because I ain't grateful with that printer. But it did not come on. And I don't know why it didn't come back on. But when you turn it on, it makes a little noise and then it stops. So I was doing some research and they said that if the motor stays powered off for a long time, it may cause the motor to not charge or something, which I don't understand why it needs to charge when it's being plugged up. But yeah, so then I was like, cool. It was out of warranty. I went ahead and I got this one. This one is still in warranty. Same scenario. I had it turned off, just sitting for a while. When I turned it back on, it won't go all the way over to the left. So it's uncalibrated. But I don't know, they're gonna get there's something gonna have to shake. Something gonna have to shake. So I'm gonna see if I can fix it. I can cut it. I figured a work a way around for it, but I'm about to call them and see if they can give me my warranty. on it. And plus, I paid for an extended warranty through Michael's. So somebody gonna give me a machine out of that. Yeah, it is. It is temperamental. It is, and I feel like it has the opportunity to be such a great product. Really, I do. Like it can be, like I do. Okay, so out of I haven't tried Caesar, Juliet, or Romeo yet, but out of the Cameo and the Cricut, I do feel that Cricut is the better built machine, but Cameo, I feel like their design program gives you so much more freedom and range to do stuff. Cricut is trying to be like Apple and control everything. If I don't think they realize if they just let us have our freedom and not try to take all the money and keep everything under their stuff, let us have our freedom, let us buy our products to use with their machines. I don't think they know how more customers they would gain. Because I would be a permanent Cricut person if they didn't have that restraint. I don't want to have to go on no website and download and log into my program. Even though they say it's a downloadable version, you still got to connect it to, it still connects to the website. I don't want that. Let me download the program on my computer. You know what? Ruth, you great. Make me smash you with this hammer. Let me download that program on my computer and have my freedom. And then y'all just put them updates out every so often. Okay, we're going to see if Ruth is printing. Merle said, I love my Cricut, but I designed a Silhouette Studio Business Edition. Yeah, their design space. Cricut is the bomb machine, but it's just the limits that just, they need to chill with that. They don't need all the money. I mean, they can get more money letting us be free. Free range crafters. I'm about to put that on the t-shirt. I'm a free range crafter. Yeah, we should put that on t-shirts. I'm putting that on the t-shirt. I'm a free range crafter. They should let us be free range crafters, okay? Instead of trying to control us. We want our freedom. 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 Come on. Did you cut right? I think she did. If not, we're gonna make it, fake it till we make it, or faith it till we make it. But yeah, they should let us be at free range crafters. Yeah, I'm about to put that on. If y'all see that if y'all see that on one of my t-shirts and one of my videos, mind your business. Okay, she cut it, y'all. So I'm just saying they got free range chicken, free range cows. Why not have free range crafters? I'm just saying. Oh, I got it the wrong way. Okay, so this is how the handle part is going to be. And it has his name on it. Okay, so let me print, because I'm not fooling with them stickers, y'all. So let me print something like this. We're going to make something to stick in here. I just need to measure it because my brain has been overloaded. And I'm a little off now. So we're going to go 8 inches. So y'all remember that 8 inches. And what we might do is make it match the handle. I'm thinking that's what we might do. So let's go back to Silhouette Studio. And then we're going to jump into getting those sheets print. Hey, cousin. She said the icon will be a chicken with the apron and a purse. Okay. Or listen, a chicken with an apron and a glue gun. Or with the heat press sitting behind it. Or listen, three hens sitting on a Cricut. I'm gonna make that. That is too funny. Okay, so let me go to, what was I going to do? I see, this is what I'm saying. My brain be getting thrown off. I need to be focused here. Focus. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take this and we're going to use it. Yeah, we're going to use it. So all I'm going to do real quick is this is, I just want y'all to know this is not how I plan for this to go. But now we just YOLO right now, okay? So we're going to make this the color of the sky, send it to the back, and yeah, we're going to leave it like that. And I might just go ahead just to give it a little real quick, drop a gradient in there or something. Let's do that. Let's do that. And I'm just gonna group them together. Actually, I'm gonna make sure this don't cut. So let me hop into scenes and let me turn off the cut line for that. And let me go back to design. And we just gonna stick this in the inside to match the bag. So group that. Now this was 8 inches, so we're gonna shrinky dinky down to 8 inches. And if I can, I will. But I don't want to put too much stress on Ruth over there because she tripping already. So we just gonna leave it like that. So we're gonna shrink it down to about 8 inches. And if I can, I'll do one for both sides. But if not, then we ain't gonna worry about it. Who is? I know that's one of them kids coming. Oh my gosh! Hold on, y'all. Hello. Hello.
Yo,
What's wrong?
tell me why I just spent 2 hours mountain balancing tires. Because sometimes, you know how you get hard tires to mount and stuff?
This my son, y'all.
This is like a crappy tread or whatever, right? Come to find out, those are the wrong tires for the wrong car. And not only are they the wrong tires to the wrong car, but it's causing a rub issue. And they're like, I was like driving the car around. I'm like, what was that noise?
He's calling to vent, y'all. I'm gonna turn him down for a little bit.
And
he's calling to vent. I'd rather him call me and vent than to, you know, be frustrated at work. So I'm gonna let him vent quietly. But I'm still listening to him and y'all because that's what moms do. We multitask like that. Okay, so I'm not gonna make a duplicate. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Just want to make sure everything's gonna cut out right. So I'm gonna put an offset around it. And I'm gonna put blue around it. Oh, this blue. And then I'm gonna come back, click on this, and ignore selected. So it's just gonna cut this outside. So I'm gonna print this. So I'm gonna go to print. Oh, let me put another piece of paper in there.
And it took forever. Now, like, I'm at a time I might get paid for it, I might not get paid for it to remount and remount those tires again. It's just a mess. Like a big mess. Oh.
Okay, son, so this is what you do. You absolutely should get paid for it because first we don't work for free. You need to go talk to your manager and tell them that what you did and ask them if you can get paid for it, at least get paid for half of it. So that way your time ain't wasted and you still get paid for doing your job. And then you need to let somebody know in the office that that lady is messing up on the parts, which is causing you not to do your job the right way, okay?
Yeah, they always mess up on parts.
All right, and then just pray for them, okay? All right, love you, bye. All right, y'all, so I'm back. This is my life. So I'm about to print this off real quick. I'm going to print the cover for the markers, the front of the markers. So we're going to print that. That's what this is going to be. And we're going to stick it in there so it can match the handle. And then I'm going to go ahead and hit. So we on the, who's up there? We're on Daniel. Let me do this so y'all can see. We are printing on Daniel, high preferences, plain, everything is set up. So I'm going to go ahead and hit OK, apply, and print. And get that. What'd you say, cousin? You said, I want that shirt. I'm going to have to steal that one from Free Range Crafters. Listen, I'm going to do a design, And then I'm gonna make it downloadable so everybody can get it. Matter of fact, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the design and I'm gonna put it on my website. So y'all can come to my website and y'all can download it. And I'll probably just make a link for y'all so y'all can get on it earlier. Y'all don't have to wait till the 12th. But if you still want to come around on the 12th for my lunch, that's fine too. But I'll put it because I'm gonna have digital products available, but I'll put that on there so y'all can download that free range crafters. I'm gonna make a design. So y'all drop your ideas. I come up with design and I'll put it on there so we can have it and we can have our t-shirts. That's gonna be so cool. All right, so that is printing off. Let me go back over to Canva so we can just get some pages real quick. Even if we do 2 or 3 of them, I was gonna do like a whole 10, but y'all, time has been listen to us being for wait, moms listen to us being for 30 minutes and give us a less than a minute answer that fixed everything. I'd be like, wow, I didn't. That's exactly how it be. Like that is so true. That's so true. Hey, cousin Q, what's going on with you, girl? Welcome, welcome, welcome. He calls me to vent, and I tell him all the time, I'd rather you call me to vent than to be frustrated and get mad. Because sometimes people, when they see you upset, and my kids, they don't bother nobody. They quiet. They are bully magnets. That's what I'm trying to say. Now, their mama is a whole different breed, okay? But I took them out the hood. I came from the hood. I just took them out the hood. We've been out the hood all their lives, and they ain't never had to fight. All their lives, they ain't never had to fight. And I'm proud of that. But their mom, and their daddy, they daddy though. But no, and I just try to get them because they don't mess with nobody, they don't bother nobody, they sweethearts. And I tell them to call me so you can get it off your chest. And then you got the audio Bible, put the Bible on after you talk to me, listen to your Bible and get your work done. And that's it. Let them people be them people and take it from there. And so yeah, that's what I tell them. And thank God my boys proud. My boys ain't been locked up. Lord, thank you so much for that. They don't have no children. They still virgins. They're smart. They're kind and polite. And I know I'm telling all their business, but that's what it is. And I'm proud of that. And my girls are the same way. We ain't got no grandbabies. We ain't not saying it's wrong if you do, but for me, I'm just grateful that they didn't make the same mistakes that I made. And not saying I made mistakes, but yeah, they were mistakes. But they didn't make the same decisions that I made. My goal is to teach them to be better than I was and not make the choices that I made because I probably could be a lot further along. And that's what I feel like our job as a parent is to teach your kid how to be a better version of themselves. Not to give them everything that we didn't have when we was coming up. I don't believe in that. But I do believe we're supposed to teach them and guide them to be better versions of themselves, especially when we didn't have that guidance to be better version of ourselves, or we weren't being better versions of ourselves and we did have the guidance. You just always want your child to do better than you. And I feel like it's a way you have to do that. One thing I am gonna say real quick, you can't say I don't like when I hear people say I'm gonna ride out for my child for whatever. You can't do that. You need to ride with them when they're doing right and support them through their consequences when they're doing wrong. Because if you the ride or die type parent that's there for them whether they're doing right or wrong, you're not helping them. You're hurting them. And I ain't trying to be mean or nothing, but that's just the truth. Because if you candy coating life to them and not giving them real feedback about themselves, they're not gonna get too far. I mean, they might, but they're not gonna be the kind of person you want them to be. So that's just my take on parenting. Everybody had their own thing, their own way. Hey, Nicole. But yeah, she said hello, everyone cruising through to say hello. Thank you for coming. But yeah, I just try to keep him calm and let him vent. He know I be doing other stuff too. Cause he be like, Mom, are you paying attention? Yeah, I'm paying attention. They hate that. They hate when I be doing other stuff. But then they realize, okay, well, yeah, she was paying attention. I'm telling you, I know. That's why I don't get no sleep because I be listening to the house and sleeping at the same time. I be on it. I be on it. But yeah, and some people like to take advantage of them because um they bully magnets because they quiet and they don't mess with nobody. I'm not quiet at all. And I used to be a bully magnet until I got tired of it. And then when I got tired of it, then I'm like, you know, it's great go down. So I try to raise them. I want them to be confident in who they are, and I want them to stand up for themselves at all time. And I want them to do the right thing and make the right choices. And that's how I want them to be. Make the right choices even when nobody's looking. And that's how God wants us to be. And I always want them to go to Jesus. So I always tell them, make sure you pray to God. He'll get you through it. He'll change somebody's heart, soften somebody's meanness. He'll do all of that for you. All you gotta do is ask. Okay. So I'm about to cut this one out real quick. Let's see. I'll be the last. How am I do so much? I'll be lost with 2 nieces and 2 nephews. Listen, you just need more nieces and nephews, Dolores, to be around you. Then you'll get it. And you know, I really think it's something that just comes natural. Whether you a mom or not a mom, I think it's something that just comes natural to you. And when you put in a situation with a child, and I just feel like this for me, if you a true mother, it's gonna automatically come out whether you got kids or not. You might be in a situation where you see another child being endangered or hurt or whatever, and you just come up with this courage to move to protect them and want to keep them from harm. That's what God just put in us. I believe it's them eggs that's hiding in them ovaries or something, some kind of secret something that's going on. But no, you just need more nieces and nephews. But you got it too. I'm quite sure that if it was ever a situation, I'm quite sure you would kick into mommy mode. Mother bear mode is what I call it. Okay, let me go ahead and send this. Let me make sure she reading, y'all, because y'all know she been acting up tonight. But yeah, just I try to talk to them too because the youth today now are so emotional. They're so emotional. They're angry. They feel misunderstood. I always give my kids an opportunity to speak and tell me if I'm doing wrong because we as parents don't be just because we parents don't mean we right. So I always give them the opportunity to vent. Okay, yeah, it's cutting. Okay, so while that's cutting, I'm gonna jump back over here real quick and we just gonna do some sheets. Something quick. Um, I guess I'll go ahead and do a landscape. So I don't know what to do. I'm so stuck. Okay, let me just take this out. Let me just duplicate this page just in case. I'm gonna delete this. We're just gonna take this and make it like a background up here at the top. And we are going to grab some of the penguins and just drop them in here because now it looks like a snow thing, right? So make little sister, this big brother, send to the back, send backwards. But yeah, it's just something, and I'm sure dads do it too. I'm not gonna just say women do it, but I just feel like it's a parent thing, period. I don't know what this is or how it got in there, but oh, that's from when I did the thing. Okay. So then, like Dolores was saying, Canva does have an app. I said element. Let me go back over here. But Canva does have an app. You have to come over to, if I remember correctly, apps. Bam. I thought it was right there though. But Canva has an apps and it is called, oh, I can't think of it. What's it called, Dolores? I can't think of it. Is it activity something? It's activity. Oh shoot. Let me put crossword because crossword AI. Let me put that because I can't think of what the app is called. Let me try activity. If not, we're just gonna figure it out. But Canva has one of their new releases. It was an activity thing where you can activity. I got a lot in my brain, y'all. Activities maker. And you can come over here and it will make like puzzles and stuff for you. And you just drop in, like you do a crossword, a word search, a maze. Let's get a maze going. Generate multiple mazes. Let's just do one. Maze setting, number of rows 14. Answer key path, color, thickness, all of that you can change, y'all. I'm just trying to get this done so we won't be here till no 10 o'clock. But here go the maze right here. So it has where you can come over here and make custom activities for these kids that we're making these little things for, right? So let me go ahead and go back. I wish it was. Is there a way to favor these, heart these, like these, or whatever? Let me go ahead and grab some other stuff while we're here. Then, so let's do a crossword. Go down. Well, word search. I don't want to do nothing. I have to. I guess I'm gonna have to put words in there. So we're just gonna put snow. Um, add a pair of words or clue. Oh, no, we're not. Hold the thoughts. Make sure these words and clues are separated by a semicolon. Okay. Yeah, let me go talk to Phoebes. Because I'm not about to do all that. Okay. Hold that thought, y'all. Hey, Phoebes. Thank you. Can you do me a favor and create about 15 words that are in relationship to a winter wonderland for kids, crossword puzzle, and separate those words by a semicolon, please? Thank you. Thank you, Phoebes. Okay, so let me make sure I have Phoebes turned off because we want to stop that from her because she'll keep transcribing and I don't want to have her keep transcribing. So I went ahead and turned her off. She gave me 15 words and she separated them by semicolon. So add a pair of words and a clue per line. Make sure okay, this is the crosswords. Do we have to have a clue? Hold on, y'all. Copy. This is starting to be a process. We're just gonna go with here. I don't think we have to have. And then we'll just do this, paste them here, and we'll use this. And I'll just do 2 pages. Let me delete this and hit enter. So I'm just adding these words. I probably won't add them all. I don't know. So I don't want to keep y'all on here too long. They've already been here too long. But it's okay. We had a good word at the beginning. So, but yeah. Okay, almost done. I think I'm probably do about snowman, frost, hot cocoa, and penguin. I think we're just gonna do these words or pine cone. Is that pine cone? We'll do penguin since we have penguins too. All right, and penguin, enter. Okay, so we'll just delete the rest of these. All right, so generate puzzle. And here's the settings down here. Again, y'all can change those. I'm not gonna do all that. We just want to generate the puzzle. There's the word right there. And there's you get the answer key and all that jazz. I'm not gonna worry about the answer key, but we are gonna put this puzzle on here. So we have a crossword. So with this not crossword, but with this why I can't move this? This is irritating me. This need to. How do I get that off? I don't know. Um, okay, we'll wait for that. But this we need to. I want to make it a little bit bigger, and then I want to put it like right here, and then I want to come up here, come over here, go back to elements, and grab just like a shape, square, square, and we are going to turn it white. And I'm just going to make it bigger. And I'm going to actually come to position and drop it behind the penguins. So there we have it. All right. Now, what I am going to do is do it like this a little bit more because I'm going to take little sister and I forget which was in and which was out, but we're going to put little sister right here because she's going to be the one that we try to get to her brothers. So this puzzle is called Help Little Sister Get to Her Brothers. So, yeah. I don't like how it closes it off. Y'all see that? I don't like that line. Can you take that off? Can we take that line off? That might be in the settings. But I'm going to show y'all a workaround from it real quick. And then we just going to print these two little sheets so I can show y'all what I was talking about. Okay, so help little sister get to her brothers. So right here is kind of closed off. That's probably something I could have fixed, but it's okay. I'm just going to come and grab an element. I'm going to grab a square and I'm going to shrinky dinky it down. I'm going to take it and slide it right here and stretch it out just a wee bit more, and turn it white. And now she can get in there. I'm going to duplicate it and slide it over there by her brothers. And now she can get in and out to her brothers. So there we have that. Slide down. You can put some words down here. Help little sister. I don't know. We're just going to put less party for now. Because you can put some words down here. But help, let's just put help sister because I'm not going to feel good about that. Help sister. And y'all know the whole method of it. This is the short version. Help sister. Okay, so they're gonna help sister out the maze. We got that set up. And then for this, we're gonna do the same thing. We have the words right here. We can actually copy this background and drag it on down and send it to the back. Bring it up a little bit. And then we can actually copy this square and drag it down, holding down the Alt key. But y'all, so this is what I was talking about, that you can make like little things like this. I would probably do about 10 pages. I probably would do a booklet. I may do this whole live over again just because it did take a long time. I may set this up for a weekend, or I may record it. So that way I could put some music behind it with the Sono app. I think I just might do that. All right, so we got the words down here, and I'm going to take that out and hit enter. Okay, so we got the words. And so what I'm going to do with this one, I'm just going to take it and grab this white box because I still want these to be in a box. Drop it down like that. Put it up like that. I'm going to grab Big Brother. Drop him down there. And I'm going to use position to send him to the back, which is already in position. So now he's behind the white box. And then I'm going to take little brother and little sister, drag them down here, set them right here. But I'm going to also put little brother behind the box. So his hands, did I put him behind the box? All right, there we go. So his hand won't stick out that much. And I may raise the box up a little bit more and shrinky dinky it in a little bit so we can see him a little bit more. So this is just a quick version of it, y'all. So one word per line. Okay, let me see what I missed. Activity maker, that's what it was. You can generate images in the element too now. Ooh, I didn't know that. See, I make puzzles all the time. Yeah, I normally just go to Google and get what I need, but I'm trying to teach myself to stay in Canva because my ultimate goal is, yes, I like you can make designs for puzzles because my puzzle tuck. Have you made a coloring book in Canva with the images? I have made one, but not when they released this. It was before they released this. I did a coloring book. I also did a memorial booklet for one of my longtime customers. Her grandma passed away, and she wrote this really pretty. I can't share it with y'all because of privacy reasons, but She wrote this really pretty. It wasn't really a poem. It was just like an acknowledgement. And she used mostly all of the women in the Bible to create this for her grandmother, and it was very beautiful. And I really enjoyed doing it. So yeah, but not with this tool. I haven't. So let me just put find the word. Find the word. We're just gonna put word where sisters at. But yeah, that's why I'm trying to. Mondays is gonna be my educational day, y'all. Again, like I said, if y'all not doing nothing to grow, because just because we older and parents and stuff, that don't mean we have to stop learning. You never stop learning. You should want to learn something new every day. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and print these off. So I'm gonna download page 2 and page 3. And I like to do them in PDF when I'm printing them for pages. So I flatten, and then we're just gonna go 2-3 and hit done, download, and those are gonna print. I'm mad about the stickers, but it's okay. So let's go ahead while that is downloading. Where am I gonna print that at? I'm gonna print that on Daniel. So we're gonna put this in my downloads, save, and there we go. I don't like to print it from Adobe. I like to print it from Edge. So I'm going to print that off, which is right here. I'm going to go ahead and print it. I can't see it, but let me turn it over. I'm going to go ahead and use Daniel. And I think it's already set up. More settings. Wait, this is landscape, right? Let me make sure it's landscape. Print and landscape. Yep. And then more settings here. We need to go, Daniel. Because if I don't do this, it will mess up. Landscape. We're going to go 1. And then we're going to go one more time to here. Just make sure everything is still the same. Blah, blah, blah. Yep, it is. Hit OK and hit print. And I'm going to hit print again. And that's going to print. Yep, just the way we want it. So close that out. But yeah, I got to get used to Canva and all these new tools. Trust and believe, I'm about to be in here hibernating. If I can go live 3 to 4 or 5 hours, you can go live as long as you. I appreciate you. I'll show us. Thank you. I appreciate that, Dolores. If you click the Gemini button at the top, you can generate AI images without leaving Canva. Ah, see, that's what I'm talking about. We're gonna have to hook up and do a trade for trade day. Actually, that's what I wanted to talk to y'all about tonight too. Because let me grab this sheet off here. I wanted to talk to y'all and ask y'all about. So I thought about this idea because me and Katrina are actually, which I want to put that out there too. Katrina and I, if she's still in the chat, I don't know, she might be working, but Katrina and I are putting together a group where we just pretty much check in on each other, hold each other accountable to just move forward and accomplish our goals that we're trying to accomplish. And so we are putting together a group for that where we just hold each other accountable and just checking on each other because you know iron sharpen iron, and sometimes you just need somebody who does the same thing that you do to keep you motivated, to keep you going, and keep you pushing. And so that we're gonna try to figure out how we can get everybody to meet up with that. And then another thing that I wanted to do, I want to hold a conference, and I'm about to get this together. Probably gonna start my notes on it today, but I want to hold a conference. It's gonna be called the Each One Teach One Conference. And I know conference is a big word, and it's like, oh, a conference, you got to get a hotel. It's going to be an online virtual conference. I guess they call those webinars, but I'm calling it a conference or whatever, a meetup or whatever. But let me put meetup so y'all can see. I want to do a each one teach one, and what we do is we're going to meet up, and if you want to sign up to be a teacher, then I want to have you sign up. I want it to be kind of long. So for a couple of hours, maybe probably about 4 hours. It just depends on how many people we can get to sign up. But I want you to come on and teach everybody a skill. And so maybe we could take requests from people. I'll take requests of what they want to learn, and then I'll reach out to people that I know that do that. And then I want to do like a Zoom or Google Meet meeting because that's free. And you can have unlimited time with it. But we do a meeting or conference or whatever you want to call it, but each one teach one. So we'll have the teachers and then anybody that want to sign up to learn that. But listen, it's gonna be different. It's not gonna be just you watching. It's gonna be where we I want to get with the teachers, find out what they want to teach, find out what you need to be taught that so you can have all the supplies, everything that you need to do. Now, if it's sewing or something like that, and you don't have a sewing machine or whatever, that's totally understandable. But if it's something that you're interested in, then you can have all the supplies you need. So we can get a supply list going out. So you can have everything you need for that day to participate, and you're learning as you go. I think depending on how many people we get, I want to try to do 30 minutes per person, but I know sometimes it don't go like that. Maybe an hour. That's why I was calling it a conference, because sometimes conferences can go for like the whole day. So maybe we could do something like that. I don't know. I want to do it like on a weekend, pick a weekend day. And then during that session, you get to ask live questions. Like instead of chatting, you can actually ask live questions while we're there. Um, Now it may be a limit on the questions depending on how many people it is, but you can ask live questions while you're there working on your project. So I want to set that up. Let me know what y'all think about that. I just feel like that would be something that we can do great to help each other. I need some more cold water, something a little colder for my tongue, cause baby, I normally drink room temperature water. So she bought me some cold water, but it done cooled off a little bit. Okay, so let's get this together, y'all. Cause whew. All right, so y'all let me know what y'all think about that. I know I've seen people do, I know like they just did craft the halls where they taught you stuff like that, how to do things. But I want this to be like where we actually can ask questions. Maybe if it's something that you want to just, if you just have it on your heart that you want to just teach something, or you feel like it's something that we should know, and you want to be like, hey, I just want to come in and teach this about it. It could even be I don't want I want to limit the promotion type part of it, but like not where you there selling, but you can be like, hey, this is what I do, this is what I charge, and I'm taking sign-ups, but let me give y'all a taste of what I do. So something like that, y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think. So we just gonna take this out again. I got these markers from Dollar Tree. We just gonna hopefully this will fit. We're gonna stick it in there. And Cameron now has his own markers. Oh, that's kind of cute. Okay, now I want to do one for the back. It feel naked back there. All right, so he got his markers. We um got a couple of activity sheets. I would most definitely have more. I probably throw in like I probably take it in laminate, a tic-tac-toe board, a hangman board. Probably throw in some Uno cards, and so the little Dollar Tree cards, little playing packs, something flat, but you can fill it up to where it's activities that'll um, keep them busy, for the evening, or at least until y'all done doing the adult side of the party, or done cooking or whatever. But you could throw it in there like that, like that. The stickers would have went in there too. You could even make stickers that they can color in, just some black and white stickers that they can color in. Um, that's a lot you could do with this. Then you just close it up, but you don't want to close it all the way down like this. You just want to close it like this because we're gonna need that part at the top. to put the handle on. So that's what the package will look like, right? And then we are going to take the handle and put the handle on here like this. Now, in my mind originally, dang, y'all can't see nothing. We're going to put the handle on like this. Hold on, y'all. Like that. That's how it's going to go. So in my mind originally, the reason why, I don't know why I was thinking I could do it on an 8 by 10 paper, but I would like for this to be cut to where we just fold it down. So you definitely would probably need to use a 13 by 19 sheet or a bigger 11 by 17, 11 by 14, whatever the biggest piece of cardstock you can get. Because that way you don't have to glue it. Now I have to glue the pieces together because I was being disobedient and I didn't get that 13 by 19 paper when I was told to. And yeah, I'm trying to work on being obedient and I'm still struggling with it. But I'm just gonna run some of my favorite glue. I use this to make my chip bags and all that. Never had a problem, ever had a problem with them busting or none of that. So this is some of my favorite glue. I prefer the purple kind, but there y'all go. Glue stick, washable Elmer's. I know I said that all backwards. So I'm gonna lay this down and get it even. And I'm not gonna really worry about the bottom ceiling because I did put glue on it, but oh yeah, my evenness is just a hot mess because I can't never. This is why if it was folded, I wouldn't even have to do this. No, I want to be disobedient. So then now what you can do is take it. The glue will work. You might want to use double-sided sticky tape, but in my situation, all I have is a stapler, right? But y'all know staplers can hurt kids. And I don't need no lawsuits at my party. So I'm not going to glue this down. I'm going to go ahead and staple the inside this way. So that part is on the inside, and I'm going to show y'all here in a second. So that part, y'all know that part that be poking you? It's on the inside. So now I can just go ahead and glue it down. Or put your two-sided sticky tape. Now, I didn't put a lot of glue on it, so. But two-sided sticky tape, I feel like it'll work quicker, easier, better. I just don't have any. What I do is just that, I don't know where it's at because I'm rearranging my craft room. All thanks to Pauline. So you flatten it down. And this 10-minute project, at least it was a 10-minute project in my head, turned to a 2-hour project. But this is what I was talking about, y'all. So now they have a little pack. And then when they come over, and it's customized with their name. So you just put all the packs. You can hang them on a wall, hang them on something. But just think of how cool it would be for them to come over. And I'm going to do this video over again because this is cute. I'm going to do this video over again. I'm going to give y'all just a straight through solid tutorial the right way. So look for that on Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. But they can come over and this is a money maker too. Y'all can sell these. But now they have a little handle with their name on it. Ain't that cute? Yeah, it took us long to get there, but we got there. And then even on the back, I probably would take it and put this background right here on the back. And probably the penguins too. But I wouldn't do the name because the name is, I want the name to be cut out like that. And it's kind of hard to do that when it'll be backwards. But yeah, this is pretty much it. And then you can just change the label on the Dollar Tree markers. You can even throw a little pack of bubbles in there. We're not doing, what's that stuff you squeeze? We're not doing Play-Doh and slime. We're not doing that. They can do it at their house, but we ain't doing it at our house. You can put it in there. Just tell them don't open it. You can put some candy in there. You can put all kinds of stuff in there. That is so cute. And just hang it up or have it laying on the table for them. So yeah, that is cute. That came out really cute. I might. What time is it? I might even record this video over tonight and do this whole thing over tonight because I like that. And now that I'm thinking, you don't have to just do this for kids. You can absolutely do this for adults. Like as a party favor, maybe like a dirty 30 party or something. I just saying that because my son just turned 30. But you can absolutely do this for any kind of event. Even when you go out and do your vending, you can do this with your logo and maybe put some samples of your products in there and just have them hanging at your checkout booth or pass them out to customers who spend more than $50. Like that's really cute. It's really cute. So we finally got through it, y'all. Let's just recap the day, okay? So we talked about not giving up because we don't give up over here or over there or over there, over there, over there. Oh, y'all don't need to see all that mess in the back. Hold on. That's a lot. That's a lot. Pauline got it messed up over there. This actually used to be a shelf. Hold on. That is a shelf. So I had to take down the top shelf. You still see the rails, the top two shelves. So I could fit her up there. That is my snow cone maker right there. And then that's one of my big printers. That's my sublimation printer. And then right behind this is my laser printer. That's my big Canon printer. And it has a lot of stuff sitting on top of it. Y'all, it's a hot mess in here. I got to get it together. But yeah, so that's my little idea. And it was supposed to be no more than 15 minutes, but y'all, it is what it is. But it still came out cute. It came out really cute. I like it. So I appreciate y'all coming in, hanging with your girl. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And like I said, y'all, we can't give up. Even when we don't have a clear uh, ending or view of the ending. It's just you just gotta trust God and keep going, keep moving forward, and we can't give up. You can give up every 15 minutes, but you better not give up. You gotta keep going because you never know who what you're doing might bless somebody and how it might change somebody's life. It just you never know what divine alignment God has you on, what path he that's why he made us. He didn't just make us just to be making us. He made us to help each other, to love on each other, to be there for each other. And unfortunately right now we can't all see that, but there will be a day where we will see that. So why not start now? So in that case, make sure y'all just loving on everybody. If you can call me after this great live, I will call you. How I'm gonna get your number? Just email me your number. You know my email address. Email me your number. Oh wait, why did it say? Hold on. I don't know what this is. I don't know what I just put in there. Okay. But here's my email address. I got so many. Crafter@gmail. Okay, email me your number. Wait, I got your number. Hold on. Let me go in here and look. I think I do have your number because I think we shared them in the meeting. Let me just check because I did get a new phone. Hold on, let me see. Yep, I got your number. I'll call you. But if anybody else want to send me their number, there goes my email address. So thank you. I appreciate that. Well, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all go. And I want y'all to have a good night, a good rest of the week. I'll be back on Wednesday. And it may be a video. I may just redo this video do this over as a video for Wednesday because I'm working overtime tomorrow night. It's been a while since I worked overtime. So I'll be working 8 to check your email, Tuck. I sent you. Okay. Thank you. I called you earlier, LO. Did you? Girl, I don't be answering my phone. Like if it's if it's and then if it's dang, that's messed up. So your number is on top of another Dolores, Miss Dolores. She used to work at the daycare that I worked at, but she just passed away not too long ago. So I just seen it. That kind of made me a little sad. But that it was an amazing woman right there. I got all the good Doloreses in my connects. Oh, I think yeah, you must. Okay, I see. I think I do see this. My phone when I work, I put my phone on silent so I forget to turn it back on live. But I got you. I got you. I see it now. Um, but yeah, y'all stay prayed up, stay focused, don't give up, keep moving forward. Make sure you learn something every day, every chance you can. If you just sitting there doom scrolling, stop doom scrolling, get on YouTube University, find something that you can learn, something you always been thinking about doing, changing, painting, rearranging, building, planting. It's all out there. Just learn something and if you don't have the Bible, download the U Version Bible. I'm going to keep promoting it. Not saying that I'm getting any affiliation, but I'm going to keep promoting God. I told you I'm a God affiliate of God, affiliate of Jesus. Okay. So download the Bible. If you're not a reader, it will read to you until you become a reader. But yeah, it's there for you. God loves you. I love you. And thank you so much for joining my live. I'm going to redo this video because this is actually cute. I like this. I might make one for myself. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Ooh, I might make something like this for the stationery lunch. Uh-oh. Ideas are rolling. But I love y'all. Thank you so much for coming to my live. Don't forget to hit the like button and share if you don't mind, or subscribe if you're new. If you're watching the bushes, thank you for watching in the bushes. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, Marilyn. I love y'all. Thank you so much. All right, I gotta call Dolores, y'all. And then I'm gonna get on Suno. And I might not be getting no sleep tonight. But it's gonna be all worth it anyway. I love y'all. Bye.